Well, that worked really well. Finally, there's actually some sun and we can lie in the garden. The hardest thing about exams being in the summer is the fact that it's so sunny outside. See? And then if you're at uni, you're just going to be sat in the library or in the business school or in whatever common room you're going to be sat in for your department, just revising. And then you're seeing everyone who's finished and they're just wandering around outside, sitting in the garden, having their ice creams, and it's so depressing. Also, don't forget to treat yourself while you're working, because you can do a face mask and revise at the same time. I just have my exams left now. How do you feel about exams? Oh no, same. I have bought highlighters, I've bought pens, I've bought coloured pens, I've bought pencils, I've bought coloured pencils. I've also bought flashcards, but is anything going into my brain? Absolutely not. I'm meant to be going out this evening to Pop, which is every Wednesday on campus, and it's just like a night out. So the theme of the circle this evening is beach party. Oh my god.
Oh, it's a video.
Yeah! I really am slowly losing the will to live, and I just kind of want to get back into bed and go to sleep, okay? But the good thing about Warwick is that you do actually get 4 months off, because we finish in June, so you get all of June off, all of July off, all of August off, all of September off, and then we go back again at the beginning of October. So I feel like all of this is probably worth doing for 4 months off. I also just had this realisation that I am paying £9,000 a year to have 4 months off at summer, 5 weeks off at Easter, and 4 weeks off at Christmas. So I'm actually only really paying to be at uni for 6 months of the year, and that's £9,000, which is also another daunting thought. Okay, back to revision. Revising is so long, like it's so boring. It is so boring, and you will probably have many breakdowns, and you'll probably question yourself as to whether you'll be able to sit the exam, but I promise you that you will. It's got a bit too much for me today, so I actually am going to work this afternoon just to give it a bit of a break, because I cannot be studying property law and law of business organisations day in, day out, because I am actually losing my mind. Another thing you can do on your study breaks is go for a run. Now, some of you might think I'm insane. It's like a really good break because you revise one thing, you go for a run, you refresh your brain, you can't really think about anything but running because it's so tiring. And then you go back and then your brain's refreshed for whatever you're going to be revising next. I'm trying to do 5k and I've only done 3 and I just want to have a nap. At least when I'm running, I'm not revising. And I'm still being productive. That's what I'm thinking. I'm refreshing those brain cells to learn about property law. Hooray! Oh, you're so pretty. Yeah.